There's a plane fueling up on the tarmac right now.
You chartered a private plane to get us to this charity event?
Nope, but we're close to the airport, and that's pretty much all we...
If you've got room for one more?
Great, because I really overpacked, and I'd love to talk.
I'll let you know.
Man, the snow really coming down.
So, what happened?
Don't you remember we were just talking about the snow coming down? Only an idiot would travel in this weather. No. We've got SmackDown in a couple of hours, and there's only a couple of other wrestlers here.
I know. Troy just texted. He and Miz are stuck in Chicago.
That's what I was afraid of. Sounds like we have no choice but to fall back onto the line of succession. And as the longest tenured locker...
What are you talking about? Protocol 40?
Yes. But as my first order of business as acting GM, I'm writing. I had a strange feeling this was going to happen when I heard Miz was stuck in Chicago. So I went ahead and pulled the locker room.
I bet they did. I guess part of being in charge.
Why would I say no? I can't look like I'm playing favorites on my first day on the job.
What? I fly in early to help you in some charity out. And
charity isn't about what you get. It's about what you give. And first up, you be giving Robert Roode a title shot. And since everyone is trying
I think this will be one of the most amazingly bad situations.
I stopped listening at amazing. Good luck.
Ja, super, Alter, die Halle bebt, Alter, was soll denn die Kacke? Ja, komm, was ist denn das? Das ist der Breite.
Introducing the challenger.
Ja, boah, krass, Alter.
Mother Nature
Was ist das denn jetzt, Alter, gegen Ediz den Breiten hier, Alter? Putzig, Alter. Sieht ja wirklich so aus.
Has deemed every match tonight will be a title showdown.
And we're kicking it off with a shovels match? It's really too bad we're the only ones to see this live.
They should make the loser clear the sidewalk outside so we can actually get some fans
Oh,
in here to
jetzt haben
enjoy
gegen Uwe
this.
gekämpft, jetzt gibt er Nähe auf den Sack, Alter.
Oh,
Das ist ja nicht
Aniplex.
Piss dich.
Steered clear of that.
Doch, piss dich jetzt mal, Alter, mit deiner Latex-Boxershorts da, Alter, über der Wood. Piss dich, Alter. Wird liegen.
Big forearm.
And Rude.
Oh, Digga, was soll denn der
Oh,
jetzt hier,
wrestling
Alter?
side. It's cinched in. This could be over. This one's over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
He avoids the damage.
Oh, Digga, ist der dumm.
Oh my gosh.
Bleib jetzt liegen, Junge.
Knee smash.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. That shovel's gonna cause extreme amounts of damage. Coming down hard with that shovel.
A
Oh,
well-timed
Digga, es ist
Dodge. The challenger
dumm,
eating
Alter,
up some
Klatsche.
damage.
Und
Oh,
in die Fresse,
bashing
Alter.
their grounded
Nochmal in
opponent
die
with that
Fresse.
shovel.
Nochmal in
Absolutely
die
savage.
Fresse.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Big boot! Can Rude withstand much more of
Hallo, werd
this?
mal schön hier, du
Rude
Wichser.
needs
Weißt
to
du nicht,
find
Alter.
a spark.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Hä, der ist doch benommen gewesen. Wie kann er dir das kontern?
Hooked up.
Hä?
Driven down.
Was soll denn die Scheiße, Mann?
He skirts around it.
Caught with the boot.
Boah, der hat es geklatscht.
Big forearm. Knee right to the face. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh. Man. Strikes.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Oh, my God. Terminating knee smash.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Rude can't be feeling glorious right now. Hope he's in trouble, Byron. Big impact.
Aber so geht's wie auf dieses Blocken, Alter, er trotzdem auf den Sprung kommt, Alter.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Piss dich, Alter.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Beating down. With a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Sunset flip won't go. Down across the neck.
I think the champ's got it.
Move, Alter.
Oh, man.
Attack after attack is smothering Robert. Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Ja. Hier, du Wichser.
Clothesline avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Ach, der Wichser, Mann.
Rude gets fended off.
Ja, Digga. Du bist so ein Idiot, Alter. Ich schwöre, warum trifft denn hier nichts? Mein Gott, geht der mir auf den Sack, Alter, manchmal.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Mein Gott. Kann auch nicht kämpfen. Ja. Ah,
pressure on the windpipe. Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
Geht der noch nicht spazieren, Alter.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. He's grabbed a shovel and this match just took a sadistic turn. And he goes into the ring.
Ja, Digga, er ist der Beste der Welt, Alter. Was soll denn die Scheiße?
That was glorious. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Digga, wieso kann ich denn wieso mit dieses verwichste Blocken, Digga? Piss dich. Jetzt geh mir nicht auf den Sack, Alter. Oh, ey, Digga. Ja, boom, Alter.
Neither competitor is backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh, ouch.
Ja, wieso bewegt sich auch das Ding, Junge? Das ist voll verwirrend, Alter.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Idiot.
The willpower, the sheer
Ach,
guts of these two.
Mann.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ja, ich hab getroffen, hä?
Scottish sickle.
Ey, der geht mir so auf den Sack, der Typ. Meine Fresse, Alter. Ja, da liegt ja nicht schon eine Schaufel, Alter.
Robert being the aggressor.
Geh doch den Sack jetzt, Alter. Meine Fresse, fuck der Typ nicht ab. Ich hab meine Comic Moves gemacht, der zählt trotzdem Finisher. Jetzt mich am Arsch, Digga. Was soll ich jetzt machen? Sag jetzt, Alter, das ist schon eine Missgeburt. Mein Gott, Alter. Ich mach's jetzt schon zum dritten Mal, diesen Comeback-Move, Alter. Jedes Mal kann der da irgendwas noch hinkriegen, Digga. Oh, jetzt reicht mir jetzt hier mit dem. Jetzt hau ich den benommen, gib ihm meinen Signature und dann Finisher. Und dann was das, Alter. Doc. So, ich mein Finisher hinterher und dann war's das mit dir. Jetzt,
And there's a neck breaker. Looks like the champ is
das nicht
going
reicht,
to
ist ja noch
reach
ein. Alter, aber er war gut. Knapp.
Here is your winner, and still the
Dark Horse, thanks for coming in. I was hoping you had a minute.
You have a suit?
I always have a suit with me every time I travel. What if the hotel has a pool? Did you forget yours? I might have an extra, or else we can always take turns.
I meant the suit you're wearing.
Oh, this? Once I became GM, I started reading up on some business concept. So while you were in the ring, I was looking to see if there was an astronaut suit laying around. I struck out on that front, but I found this baby in MVP's locker and thought maybe I should put it on so I could look more authoritative.
That I shouldn't have agreed to come on this trip with you.
That grouchy attitude is exactly why I wanted to have this performance review.
This is a nightmare.
That's spirit. Now make sure you keep that mentality when you get out there for your next title defense. While I was looking around for the astronaut suit, also, with no people in the arena, this place is really big. So for your next match, I want you and Chad Gable.
Thanks for making.
No problem. As long as I'm GM, I don't want anyone out there thinking I've suspended gravity and they can't.
Falls Count Anywhere title match against Chad Gable. All because our GM is a borrow.
Maybe someday.
Digga, wieso musst du jetzt gegen irgendwelche Randoms kämpfen, Alter? So.
The following content.
WWE Universe, prepare to be shooshed.
Die Gabel, Alter.
Introducing the challenger from...
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is...
Using an empty arena for a Falls Count Anywhere match, GM R-Truth is creating an inspired slate of matches under unique circumstances.
Inspired? And R-Truth? Come on! And I wouldn't trust him to lead ants to a picnic.
Seems like the blizzard outside is nothing compared to the storm brewing inside, backstage, and in every corner of this arena.
Snapmare could set something else up. Hooked up.
DDT! Rolling into a monkey flip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Du Wichs-Schiri, Alter.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Targets the gut to end the offense. Bang! Vicious boot.
The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, and a reversal.
Uh-oh.
Watch out! Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Kick to the gut.
Gable on the receiving end.
Uh-oh.
Ja,
Gets him
Digga,
with
was
the
geht denn jetzt
counter.
mit dem ab, Alter?
Another
Eigentlich-
reversal. Eye for an eye here. Bang! Boot! Jeez. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things
Das
are
liegt
looking
nicht so
up.
Finisher und dann liegt der Wichser.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Ah, what a neck breaker.
A championship level move.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. That's it.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner.
Great match out there, champ. Can you believe just a few hours ago?
Yes, people like me.
I agree. That's why I took the suit off. Turns out being a GM is pretty tedious. It's mostly just logistics, and those are my
I
third
wonder why.
Probably because of the 2 title matches. But there's no way to know. Anyway, I figured you being dead tired might mean this is my best chance to beat a dead horse. And since I'm in charge and there's no audience, I'm taking you on in a 24/7 style match for the title. Starting
Ja, im Backstage-Bereich, what the fuck?
well,
Kann ich natürlich einmal ein Taxi holt, Alter. Mein Gott.
The avalanche of attacks of the
Digga, ich war wieder nicht bereit. Was soll denn die Wichse, Digga? Wieso geht denn das direkt los und der Wichser kann auch nicht gesprungen, Digga? Mein Gott, fuck mal nicht ab, da unten.
Interim SmackDown GM R-Truth is rewriting the rules.
Jetzt hier K.O. schlagen, oder was?
Right.
He might have a future in management after all.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ooh. Delivers an axe handle.
Able to get out of the way.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Ich dachte, der hätte gekontert.
Weapon in hand saying,
Muss
I'm
ja
up in the
aufdrehen.
ante. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. The list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. none of these competitors want to be added to it.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, God.
He just barely dodges.
Boom.
And Truth evades that. Saw that one coming. Brutal boot. Oof.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Scheiße.
He's ready to knock one out of the park by the looks of him.
Oh,
Boah, der blutet, der Wichser.
able to give him the slip.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Der ist jetzt kontern safe.
Left
Oh,
foot
nee, doch.
hospital, right foot graveyard. I don't
Jetzt ist
think
er
Truth's
weg.
aware of the danger that's coming.
Das
Up
war's,
into the
KO.
torture rack. Pow! Scary
Was?
patterns starting to
Krass.
form as that upper area takes more damage.
Geh mal dahinter, komm. Das will ich mal mehr sehen.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Digga, bist du dumm?
Truth
Das ist
gets out of
schlecht,
the
Alter,
way.
wirklich.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, der Truth ist noch schlechter.
Avoiding contact. Oh, gosh, that hurt. He fends off the attack. Oh, and that buys some time.
Der hält aber viel aus, Digga.
Can't quite get him there. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Clearly waiting for that.
Big boot. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Digga, kannst du eigentlich irgendwas?
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh no, not with the bat.
Home run.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Close fist connects.
Okay, nicht schlecht.
Bang!
Digga, fuck.
Good night.
Scheiße.
The champ's shoulders are down.
Was denkst du denn, Digga?
His arm shot off the
Ach, ich
mat
glaube, ich muss
before
den gar
one.
nicht K.O. schlagen. Ach, ich muss den pinnen. Deswegen geht der in die K.O. Jetzt check ich das doch.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And some effective
Ich lass
offense
den
for that one.
austappen, den Wichser. Oh, keine
Cobra
Wichser.
clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in. This won't win the match, but it's doing a
Oh,
And he
nee,
lets him
Digga,
out of the submission
scheiße.
hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
He must be
Ah,
asking.
nee,
I
hat sich
wonder
für den
what his
austappen.
strategy is here, Cole.
Desperate attempt here
Der
to
wird
get back on
austappen, der
his
Wichser.
feet.
Perched on the shoulders. Yikes.
Pow! Saw
Was?
that one coming.
The fuck?
Bang,
Oh,
nice
Digga.
contact.
Ah, komm her, du Wichser.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Oh, gotta tap out here.
That's
Tap
it.
out.
That's it.
Ah. Wichser. Ach was, das zählt nicht mal. Ich bin nur gedemütigt jetzt damit, er da.
1, 2, 3.
Retains the title.
Nochmal kurz gedemütigt.
Champ! I am so excited.
Troy, would you take offense if I said that every time you're this excited?
Oh, not this time. Miz has the most must-see, vertically integrated.
The suspense is killing me. Or maybe that's just your breath. Kidding. I'm on my way.
I'm telling you, you're going to love this. Love it. Love is in the air.
Where have you been?
Sorry.
Finally, we can talk about my plan to make you the brightest light on the road to WrestleMania.
I don't suppose your tux can be explained away by dressing up the announcement of who I'm defending against at Mania.
Think bigger. We are going to do a WWE Classic. A wedding.
Who?
Oh, it's as bad as you're thinking.
If by bad you mean brilliant, guys. The WWE Universe loves the chemistry between the attractive...
I'm the only...
When you went and trained with Lita, it gave me the inspiration. When she...
Was it, though?
The point is, the marriage of Gigi Dolan and the WWE Universal Champion...
I love a publicity stunt as much as anyone.
Same.
And I have all the answers. But right now, you guys have to
get dressed.
We are announcing your big engagement with a Miz match challenge. Gigi and...
But we didn't get engaged.
Yeah, I have concerns.
Lay them aside and put on your formal wear, because we've got an engagement.
At least these two don't have separate matches.
The following contest is a Mized Match Challenge. On their way to the ring, the team up.
Müssen die jetzt kämpfen? Das hat...
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
Yay.
And their opponents.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it. His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ. I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Was macht er da hinten, Alter?
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now.
Das ist ein Playboy, der Typ, Alter.
Cole, look how fancy everyone looks for this engagement match.
In deine Fresse, Dorn.
Calling this a Mized Match Challenge.
Not surprised, as the Miz will do anything for publicity.
Oh.
To exploit someone else's engagement is a bit much. Congrats to the champ and Gigi. Don't spoil the party, Saxton.
Placing them into the corner. In tandem, in stereo.
In deine Fresse.
Forearm club. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Alter, mit Achlawi.
Watch out. Across the ring with a bulldog.
reingeschmissen. Ja, piss dich, Alter. Versuche. Attack. Nein. Falschen Knopf gedrückt, ey. Wenn ich verliere, haben die gewonnen. Ja, Maurice, Alter, die würde cool. Ey, was macht die? Hallo, ich wollte die nicht mal angreifen. Nein, man greift jetzt den an.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the fresher teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Caught the leg.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Scheiße.
She had it scouted. Kick gets caught.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Big clothesline. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
She steers clear of that one. Ooh, that can knock you out.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
Piss dich, Alter.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to
Das ist
compete.
jetzt viel mehr angegriffen. Ich muss das mit der jetzt fertig machen. Scheiße.
In full control here. Face first.
Great counter. Up on the turnbuckle now. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to
Eieiei, mach die Beine breit.
top rope. Superplex. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
GG Dolan with a Russian leg
Mach
sweep.
die, Alter.
The octopus stretch is locked in.
What is she going to do
Scheiße.
here? Is she
Ich
going
wollte
to
das gar nicht machen, Digga. Das ist ein
able to
Angriff.
slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break?
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Eieiei.
Inverted tree of woe position now. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Maurice is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
GG Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh my, the GG
I rope break,
driver.
safe,
And that can keep Maurice down.
Hier hab ich den Alter Chloe gefickt.
Here are your winners.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Tonight's our big...
Gigi, what are you doing? I'm not supposed to...
Well, shoot. I guess if watching me beat up Maurice in this beautiful dress didn't jinx our wedding, this definitely put a nail in...
What is actually happening tonight?
I don't know, but that squirrely producer Troy had me sign a bunch of paperwork, which makes me
I signed some stuff too. You don't think Miz is looking to turn this into some kind of weird made-for-TV arranged marriage, do
I
you?
wouldn't put anything past him.
Well, we've managed to make lemonade out of his lemons so far. I say we see where this goes. Besides, you ever see a WWE wedding without a twist?
All right, hubby. Nope. Feels weird.
I kind of like it.
Gross.
Boah. Tut die nur so. Dieser kleine Hunde so geht mir so auf den Sack jedes. Ey, der muss auf die Fresse kriegen am Ende, Alter, wirklich.
I could have sworn Miz promised us a spectacular wedding for the ages. Not sure this is that.
Stop, Saxton. I have been assured the bride and groom wanted an intimate service.
On live television. I'm no body language expert, but Gigi and the champ don't look too happy about this.
You've never heard of wedding jitters, Cole? Everyone's a critic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the beauty of love and lifelong commitment.
Where's Brother Love when you need him?
You're booing love and commitment?
They're just jealous. Before we recite the vows, does anyone here have reason to object to this wedding? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
You get the sense the WWE Universe is rooting for an interruption here.
Troy, aren't you skipping a couple of things? Isn't there the, ceremonial...
The tying of our hands thing with the ribbons. We still need to do that.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins? What is the WWE Women's Champion thinking? This is a sacred ceremony.
Komischen Anzug an, Alter.
You were all waiting for an interruption, weren't you? Let's hear it. You want to see these two goofs go through a Mrs. Shotgun wedding?
No, nobody wants to see that.
Or do you want to see the hottest, most influential, most fashionable, real couple in WWE renew their vows?
You and Seth already had your moment. The champ and Gigi deserve theirs.
Pisst euch.
Let's go, preacher man! Get to the vows. I will kiss my groom.
This wasn't part of the plan.
This is a nuptial hijacking.
You are not gonna spoil my
Oh, die auf die Fresse hauen.
wedding.
Oha.
Gigi might have been on the fence, but she's not going to be upstage.
No.
Here we go.
All hell is broken loose. Come on, Troy. Do
Der
something.
Sound.
Security! Somebody!
Not the expensive flowers.
So much for a calm and peaceful ceremony.
Boah.
WWE
Boah.
Universal Champion
Alter, haut er dem auf die Fresse.
Seth Rollins.
It's a war of the brides.
And the groom,
Oh, der hat den.
too. We have lost all control here.
Boah,
Into the wedding
scheiße.
bower.
Look out, Troy.
This is nuts.
Typical WWE wedding, guys.
I guess the reception's canceled?
Please listen to me. Go to commercial. Go to commercial.